Hi guys, this is take two. So hopefully it's going to work now. I have some problems with my internet, but thank you so much for pushing play today on another video. I'm so excited because today what I want to talk to you about is this idea of income, impact, and inspiration. And so this has come up because I had 2 coaching calls today. And I've got a group called Prosperous You, and one of the things that comes up is this idea of creating an impact and being inspired. And so I think it's really important to differentiate between the two because it seems to be a little bit of a hurdle, and it's stopping people from being able to create the income that they really want to from their business. So many people are posting on Facebook and on Instagram and writing blog posts, trying to inspire others. Hey Amanda, how are you going? Hey Jenny. They're trying to inspire others. And that's really cool because, you get a DM on Instagram or you get a private message on Facebook that tells you, hey, what you said really resonated with me and I loved it. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for being vulnerable. Thank you for telling me your story. And that's all really great. And of course we want people to connect with us. And of course it's lovely to feel like we're inspiring people. But when those moments of inspiration happen, that's very different to having an impact. An impact with somebody in your audience is really around inspiring that person to take the next step, which is to act, of course. We want them to show up. We want them to invest in their transformation. We want them to commit their time. We want them to commit to the journey. We want them to do the work because we know that when people do the work, that's when they get the outcome, and that's when we've had impact. So inspiring people is lovely, but it's not going to put food on the table. You need to really rethink how you're doing your social media. Look at your social media strategy. Look at how that's been mapped out across social media platforms and really be very intentional with your message. It's much better rather than doing discovery calls or trying to sell people on your idea, your program, your service, your product, whatever it is that you're selling. And even if you're an allied health professional, you're still selling, you're selling sessions. Rather than showing up and trying to convince people for some reason that they need to buy, what's better, of course, is rather than coming at it from your agenda, because if you've ever been on the end of a discovery call, you know that that person doesn't really care too much about you. They don't even know you. They have an agenda. That's why they're doing the call. And so even from that space, it doesn't feel good as a potential client. What feels better as a potential client is to want to enroll with somebody because they've said something that's made you think they have more value to give, they know what they're doing, they know what they're talking about, and they can help you, okay? This is nothing to do with your product, your service, your program. This is about the transformation, and you are only going to create an impact with your audience when you can demonstrate a transformation. And we'll go into that in a whole other episode. But if your intention is just to inspire others, you cannot expect your business to grow. The growth will be slower than if you're inspiring them to take that next step. That's when you have impact. Aim for impact, be intentional with what you're putting out there into the world. Think about who is listening. Think about what's keeping them up at night. Think about the transformation that you can offer that person. That's the impact right there. That's when you're going to get people knocking on your door. I hardly ever even advertise my private coaching. People who have signed up with me for private coaching have approached me. It hasn't been because of an advertisement, and it's been because the information I've shared with them has been important enough to create an impact, and they want more of that impact. Okay, you can do it too. Inspiring people is not going to put food on your table. It's going to give you a nice feeling. It's going to give them a nice feeling, and that's where it's going to end. Be intentional with what you're sharing, and the results for your business will come. All right, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for being very patient and understanding with the Wi-Fi here. I don't know what's going on, but thank you anyway. And I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.